You left Ukraine in the summer after the war started,
Yes.
and you played 2 years in Hungary at Debrecen. Did you want to stay away from the war?
No, it was not like this, that I want to stay away. No, it was opposite. Like I want to stay with my family because from the beginning nobody knows the scenario. Like
What's going to happen?
yes, what's going to happen? Because maybe they will come to my city. Like I mean, the Russian terrorists, they will occupy us or something like that. So we try to stay together, to help each other like a family. But after, let's say 1 month, the volume of the war, we start to understand this, and I was in Lviv in one team from Ukraine, and I have contract there, but we don't play our championship. They cancel, so. Like they tell us to wait until the new season and maybe we will start the new season, but nobody knows because they bomb always. Nobody understands how we can play if it's alarm. If, for example, we start to play in some racket, will come, it will be like crazy, and nobody understands how it's possible. And I speak with my agent, my friend, like I spent all my money for this time what I have, and in that time I don't have too much salary, it was like small money, and I said like what, I have to find some work on my city to make something to have money, or let's find some solution, because I don't know, maybe we will not start the championship one more year, and without football like 1.5 years or even more, and we start to think on this way. And I speak with the sport director from my previous club, and he said if somebody will have a solution to go out from the country to play in Europe, or I don't know, Africa maybe, or Asia, so I will let you go for free. I will give all the documents, no problem in this situation, I understand everything. So I was lucky because of him, because no one from another clubs make this. So this guy is very good. He understands the situation and he understands our like position. So thank you for him a lot. They let me go for free, and my agent find this Debrecen. We speak, we think a little, and we take decision. Let's try. Let's go there and see. Because from there, director called me from Debrecen and say, we know that you are a good player, but you don't play football like 6 months. So I don't know what's going on. Like maybe you forget how to play, or you have some injury. I didn't see you 6 months, so I cannot sign you directly. You have to come to have some training, like 3 days, and after we can sign you if everything is okay. And I say, yeah, I understand, it's normal, and I come to Hungary, not to Hungary, to Austria, because there was camp in Austria, and 2-3 days I training, and we signed directly their contract for 3 years, and I stayed there 2 years, and after I come back to Ukraine.
You came back to Ukraine in 2024. What is it like to play football in times of war?
You ask how to play football in Ukraine in that period? Yes. So I remember this time that I like fight with my agent to let me go back, because he don't want to like, he tell me like stay in Europe, better to play there, it will be more better for your career. But in that period, like 2 years without my family, it was too hard, and I like say no, I don't want. I have some also variant to go in Cyprus and some another one, but I say no, let me go Ukraine. And how was there? You cannot imagine, and I swear nobody who don't have this experience cannot imagine how it's played there. It's so hard. It's really, first of all, so where I was, this city, it's like 100 kilometers from the war line. So everything what Russian have, like military, they can put on our, it's like drones, some bombs, rockets, everything what they have, they bomb us every day. So per day, alarm can be like 20 times. And if it's alarm, you have to go under the ground, you understand. And what? I was there with my wife, she scared a lot. From my side, I was like, I hope it will be not me, it will be not my house. And I was like optimist, but she know, and because of this, every night we go under, you cannot sleep, you cannot recover good. After you come to the training, you are tired because of this and this mood. If something happened, you see this news and it's close to you, some people die. I remember one of the worst days, they bomb during the day, like afternoon at 2, 3, something like this. Where's the kindergarten, and they bomb there. A lot of children die, women, and we go there and we see this picture, and you cannot imagine this feeling. And you are like inside, you don't have nothing. You are like think that you are asleep, or I don't know. I even never can imagine that it can happen, And with these things, to training, to still be alive, to still try to fight for something, it's very hard. Even the game. So sometimes we play one game 3, 4, 5 hours because of the alarm. Sometimes we play 2 days. Like you start, for example, at 5 to play. You come in, you make warm up, you make everything, you drink vitamins, everything. And you want to start the game, but it's alarm. You go back under the ground to shelter, you wait there 1 hour, you get cold, and again you have to warm up. You come, you play 20 minutes against alarm, you again come back. So referees check what's the time. We play until 8 always, or 9. If it's more, they put the game for the next game, next day. Or we decide maybe we will play this. It can be only we finish on 70 minutes, so we can only play 20 minutes, and they decide tomorrow. Let's play tomorrow. But I remember we play with the Shakhtar Donetsk, and they play some Europe competition, so they cannot play tomorrow, and we decide to play. After 2 months, 3, when it will be some.
The rest of the game.
Yeah. So when we come just to play a couple of minutes, 20 minutes or 30 with something. So you cannot imagine how it is, and how it's because of this you don't have so good result. You cannot show your best because you are tired, and it's not easy what I explained to you. That's why I think our level of the championship go down a little bit, and some players afraid to come to play in Ukraine, of course, because of the war, and it's normal. So you ask me how it is, so it's very hard and of course dangerous.
How the war affected you, and how the war affected all the Ukrainians?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How the war affected you, and how the war affected all the Ukrainians?
Life is changed. It's from one side to another one, which you never see, which you never expect. Everything is changed. Europe was in the how to say, like you even didn't think never about this, that this can happen, you know. For example, in my experience, I was kids when I was like younger. I never think about maybe some war will come to me, you know. And after 2014, when Russians start to occupy our territory from Crimea, after they occupied Lugansk, part of Donetsk, you know, so I was like 14, 15 years old, and I don't think about the war, that like it can continue or something like that. Maybe some military guys or something like that, yes, but not me. And when it's happened, it was like all the things change in my mind. I teach from this like myself. I mean, a lot. I bring a lot from this life, this experience. For sure, they will help me in the future if I will on the life, still on the life. I mean, if war finish and we can continue to live. So I cannot explain you what has changed, but everything is changed in my mind, in my life, in my family inside, even in my football career.
How do you see your compatriots who are fighting?
Who?
How do you see the Ukrainians who are fighting, the soldiers?
This is our hero. Heroes. This is guys who who protect us against terrorists, who fight for the country, for me and for my family. If not them, I'm not sure that I can be here and to sit with you to speak. If not our army, this occupants, this like terrorists who come, they show from the beginning when they come to the Kiev, next to the Kiev, some Bucha, Irpin, I don't know you heard about this or not. They destroy everything, houses, people, some stores, everything, cars. They like, I don't know, some animals. Even animals is better than them, for sure. So maybe if not our army, they can come in my home. So every day I help them, try to help them, and always tell thank you a lot for helping. And I have a lot of friends there who fight like soldier. I try to keep touch with them. I always help if they need something. I try to buy, I try to find, try to give this. For example, not too much time ago, like 1 month ago, I find the pickup truck in Romania. I fix everything and sell to Ukraine. Maybe you saw in my Instagram, I posted yesterday, I think. And because they call me and we speak, and I say, I have now some money to help you, what you need. And he tell me, now we need this pickup truck because they use this type of cars to go to the front line to evacuate some guys who have an injury or even who finish his job there, and to bring on the safe position. They use this type of car, and I always care about my friends, soldiers, and my country, and I try to help as much as I can. So yes, this is the people who, for me, like real heroes.
What what message do you have for Ukraine at the beginning of this year?
For Ukrainian people,
Yes, yes. For the country.
Ooh,
for
yeah, I
people.
understand your question. I try to think about answer. Like all of them, for sure, is tired, for sure. All of them think like when it's finished, for sure. I know. But I wish them to stay. How to say, like, be calm, be positive, maybe positive, yeah, and to don't forget to help our army as much as we can, because I think only together we can try to win against these occupants. So just to be positive, don't to be alive. Of course, sometimes you think that I cannot live anymore. I cannot see this anymore, because everyone from Ukraine, like war touch everyone for sure. Everyone from Ukrainian people miss something, miss his work, some friend, parents or brothers or like this. So everyone like didn't feel good, of course, and just to be positive and think that we will find some solution, and to believe that war will stop soon, or I hope we will win and kill all of them and come back to the normal life.